girl who's just tired and fed up, and by fed up I mean with your hair, of course. I know that's me, because sometimes you're just there trying to do a new hairstyle, something new, something brand new, to reignite the passion that you have, or rather a passion you had with your hair. But now you realize, I can't keep doing this, we can't keep going on like this, I'm tired, I can't keep doing this. Yeah, man, sometimes that's the relationship we have with our hair, and we genuinely don't talk about that a lot. So now you're probably wondering, why am I saying all these things when my hair looks big and nice and it looks like I don't even have any worry to last me a day about my hair? Well, the truth is, I have been struggling to really figure out what my hair wants from me, and I genuinely have been having a love-hate relationship with my hair. It's not pretty obvious when people like post their routines on social media, hair care routines, wash day routines, style my hair with me, curly hair care routine. That's so easy when it's out there on social media. When you're struggling personally to even figure out what you and your hair both want, it's a very difficult journey to navigate. So in today's video, I'm just gonna walk you guys through how you can better your relationship with your hair, whether you've got short hair, 4C hair, 4A hair, 3C hair, any type of hair really. It's just that connection. And I think as women, we genuinely need that bond and that relationship with our hair to boost our confidence. Now, contrary to popular opinion, your hair doesn't define who you are, but it is the crown to your head. It is, and it's my opinion. I love my hair. I believe God blessed me with such beautiful hair, and it was for a reason and for a purpose, and this is why I love wearing my hair out. But this year, that's not really been happening, because I've had my hair in cornrows, tucked away in wigs, living my life and just forgetting the hair nourishment and the hair care that my hair needs. And I don't want to lie to you guys, I genuinely have not been focusing on my hair this entire year, and hence the reason why I haven't been posting so many hair tutorials. It's because I genuinely did not know what to do, and I didn't even know what type of hair care content I should put out for you guys. And I know you guys will say, well, what do you mean, because your hair is beautiful? And I know, it's just a personal thing, I guess. So first up, you're looking for hair inspiration, and you're on Pinterest, you're on TikTok, you're on Instagram, you're searching natural hair care tutorials, hairstyle tutorials, and you're just scrolling, but you genuinely don't even feel the hairstyles you're looking at. I know, girl, I know. And sometimes you're like, my hair can't do that. My hair can't curl like that. My hair is not long enough for that ponytail. My hair is not short enough to do that razor type style that I want. My hair is not enough. And I think that's where we need to begin. Your hair is enough. You have short hair, you have long hair, you've got curly hair, you've got type 4C hair, and you feel like your hair is the worst in the world. Girl, it's not. It is not. Because sometimes I look at my hair and I'm like, I don't like my hair, but it takes a lot to have gratitude, because that's your crown and it makes you you. Whether it's tough, whether it's easy to handle, whether you genuinely don't know the type of products you should go for, but that's your hair. So when you open that Pinterest board, or you open TikTok and you type in natural hair care styles, or you type in natural hair tutorials, just know that when you see that tutorial, it should leave you inspired and not doubting whether you can do that or not. Because what you see on someone else's platform, or what you see someone else has done, it doesn't define how you are, and it doesn't define whether you are less or higher than that person. You're merely looking for inspiration. And if you've just been that girl that's just, you know, you've been looking at different type of hairstyles, and even braiding hairstyles, not just taking care of your crown, braiding hairstyles, and you feel like, my hair is too short, I can't do this hairstyle, and I've been wanting it, but there's other girls out there doing this and I've been dying to do this. Girl, all I can say is start taking care of your hair, and by doing that, start telling yourself your hair is enough for you. The same way we tell ourselves, I am worth it, I am enough for myself, your hair is enough for you. Your hair is enough for you. No one else in this world can compare to the type of hair you have. Whether it's tough hair, whether it's silky, soft hair, because I know everybody struggles with something in life. And I know as a black woman, it is tough, and it's really tough. So start by saying my hair is enough. Number 2, the products that we use on our hair. And I know this is not an easy thing to discuss because so many natural hair products and so many natural hair care brands are very expensive. So you find one bottle of cream or moisturizer or even a curling gel is like 100 and something rands, and I'll put the conversion on screen in dollars. So it's quite tough to literally like say, hey, I'm gonna go out of my way, I'm gonna get these products, I'm gonna start taking care of my hair because psych! Natural hair care products are expensive. They are expensive, and that I genuinely want to acknowledge. I have been blessed and have been privileged enough to be able and to be blessed by working with hair care brands that grant me products that I'm able to even try in my hair. Now, if I were to confess to you guys, the video that went viral on my channel is not a video that I anticipated it going viral. Behind every successful girl is a very hard-working product, okay? I was in my room, I was like, no, let me just try curling my hair. Let's just try the unjackets don't shrink. And I didn't even know it was going to impact and make someone else's life much easier. And I didn't even know. I was awestruck, and even now I am still very much surprised that video is going up. But all I can say is when you go to the store and you've done your research, you sometimes are overwhelmed by what type of product you should try. There's so many hair care brands that are coming up and so many hair care brands that have been there for ages and decades. And now I know it's difficult, but what I can say is start by doing your research. Research on the type of hair you have. When you're done researching the type of hair you have, research the type of products that are suitable for the type of hair you have. And lastly, once you've done that, check the product ingredients and check if this specific product is suitable for whatever style that you want to achieve. So once you've done all of that, you also need to take into consideration the type of tools that you have. So your combs, your blow dryers, your curlers, your hot irons, every single thing. And once you've done that, you have to look at what you have. So if you've got like afro combs, big combs, wide tooth combs, line opening combs. So personally for me, I always like to work with big combs because my hair is a lot and it can get pretty tangled quite quickly and easily. So I always use big combs because the smaller combs, the smaller brushes, they always break my hair. I only use those when I'm almost done with the style that I want to achieve. Once you've told yourself your hair is enough and you've done your research and you found inspiration and now you want to style your hair and you're ready, you're almost starting to style your hair and you realize you're losing motivation, one thing that I've told myself this year is that you cannot force yourself to genuinely love your hair when you're not in that space. You have to give it some time. Unlike any other relationship that you have outside in this world, we have to give each other time and breaks and spaces. And sometimes it's not nice because you genuinely want to do this thing, but your hair is not really cooperating. But what I can say is there has to be alternative measures that you take in order for you to take time to actually miss your hair, to actually grow your hair, so that even when your hair is out and you want to attempt a style or you want to do something new, you're able to do that because you have longed for your hair and you've longed for styling your hair. So like I mentioned in the beginning, I have had my hair tucked away majority of this year in cornrows because I've been wearing wigs, and if I haven't been doing that, my hair has been out in a very puffy state or my hair has been curled, and sometimes I don't really last days with those type of hairstyles because I've been tending to lose my patience with my hair quite often, and I didn't like that. As the year is progressing and the year is ending, I am trying my best to reignite that passion and that fire with my hair. I'm not waiting for 2025. I am doing this now so that when 2025 comes, we're rejuvenated and we're back. That's the encouragement that I want to give anyone out there who's currently facing hair care problems. And I know it can be very tough. Sometimes you don't have the means to buy products to style your hair. Sometimes you don't have the means to get your hair braided out. But all I can say is start by the simple tools that are around you. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest. Those are tools that are at your disposal and that you can easily get. Some of the haircare tips that I've shared over the past in my platforms is that when you're doing and attempting a hairstyle, always make sure you use a hairspray, because that's going to make sure your hair is not fussy, it's not stubborn. It's going to lay the groundwork for you to work on your hair very nicely. And always make sure your hair is not too dehydrated, it's moisturized. And also make sure you don't neglect your scalp, because that's a place that we can often neglect. We end up having so much dandruff and an itchy scalp, and that's because you don't really take care of your roots. Lastly, and make sure your hair is always clean. In order for you to attempt a particular hairstyle, to actually make your hair grow, the way you take care of yourself and your skin and your body is the same way your hair wants to be taken care of. That's it from me. I hope this video helped you in as much as it also helped me, and I enjoyed creating this video for you guys. With that being said, I will see you in my next natural hair video. Bye guys.